Cancer is the fourth sign on the zodiac, and as it is a water sign, women born under this sign tend to be very nurturing and caring. She may appear to be strong and tough on the outside, but when her stone, stiff exterior breaks, a sentimental soul with vast reserves of love and understanding is revealed. This cardinal water sign is recognized for being a pacifier and a negotiator, and it can quickly comfort anyone. A selfless, faithful, and reliable man will win the heart of a Cancer lady. Since a Cancerian thrives on deep connections and relationships, if you want to woo a Cancer woman, start concentrating on depth rather than width. Watch until the end of this video as we unveil creative methods to captivate a classic crab you have a thing for. Become her friend first. The majority of Cancer women will never date or commit to a relationship with a man they don't know or trust. Because of this, becoming friends with a Cancer woman first is the greatest method to get her attention. That will provide you both the chance to learn more about one another and develop a strong emotional bond. It has also been demonstrated that friendship-based partnerships are the healthiest and most effective. Be a good conversationalist. She frequently puts others before herself and sets aside her issues to help others because of her nurturing personality. A man who can understand her even when she is not speaking is preferred by a Cancer lady in her life. She values a partner who can attend to her unattended needs and is a good listener. Treat her with surprises. Due to the powerful emotive C's that dominate her, they value men who put them first in their relationships. Giving her soft, delicious presents and pleasant surprises will make her pay attention to you. To improve your reputation in her eyes, prepare a dinner for her, offer her a massage when she's stressed, or just sit down for a cup of coffee at home. Comfort and seclusion. Because she is solitary and has her limitations, a Cancerian has to be relaxed on all levels to develop strong emotions. Giving her space while communicating clearly exudes a feeling of comfort and relaxation. Be kind and caring. Cancer women have a demure and reserved nature. The female crab is frequently frightened by those who impose their will on others. It is crucial to display your sensitive side if you want to win the heart of a Cancerian female. Additionally, strive to be a good listener and develop empathy. Appreciate her old-fashioned morals. If you prefer one-night stands and casual relationships in today's dating climate, Cancer ladies are the wrong choice for you. If you demonstrate to a Cancerian girl that you share her love philosophy, you'll have an easy job attracting her. She won't even try to be with you once she realizes that you two are at opposite ends of the same rope, since Cancer women are intuitive. She is constantly searching for her real soulmate and is amenable to being seduced. You'll have an easier time wooing a Cancerian girl if you can convince her that you share her traditional perspective on love. If she believes you to be a cheater, she will be less inclined to fall in love with you since she needs a mate who will be loyal and faithful. Since she seeks a true soulmate rather than just a one-night affair, a Cancer woman is more attracted to sincere niceness than physical appeal. Be gentle and reassuring. A Cancer lady puts importance on protection and safety. She wants to know where she stands and what your goals are, so let her know. She won't chase you, and if you keep ignoring her, she might lose patience and cut you off entirely. If she is later rejected, this is her defensive mechanism. Ask her about her roots. Telling a Cancer woman about your family history and then asking her about hers is a surefire method to get her attention. This young lady appreciates her family a lot. It is her top priority and frequently comes before pretty much everything else in her life. Asking about a Cancer woman's early life, such as where she was born, whether she has siblings, or where her family vacationed, is a great way to get to know her. Be a goal-oriented person. They value focus, which occurs when you have a certain objective in mind. And because you assisted them in becoming a better person, you end up becoming their favorite person ever. You don't have to worry about them not believing in you once they are in alignment with their spouses, because, like a mother, they will be your biggest supporter. These people purposefully seek out intimate, private connections since they are only interested in emotions. Cancers want to be able to confide in you, but until they feel secure in doing so, they won't. If you develop an emotional connection with your Cancerian companion, be rest assured you won't be disappointed. Don't ever break your promises. The qualities a Cancer girl values most in a person are the ability to stand by her words and maintain her word. She could never trust a dishonest, unreliable man who couldn't keep his word. So if you promise her something, do your best to keep your word. She will see how much you value and care for her through this. Become friends with her loved ones. She has a tiny group of close friends, yet she cares deeply about each one of them. She values those few people the most, and their opinions are very important to her. Therefore, you should probably concentrate on winning her family over before trying to win her over. Make the most of any chance to socialize with them and make a favorable impression. Win her over with sense of humor. You have a very potent tool at your disposal that can help you win over the Cancer woman if you were born under the signs of Gemini, Aries, or Sagittarius. Of course, it's your fantastic sense of humor. Even though she tends to be grumpy, a Cancer lady loves to laugh, so if you can make her laugh, you'll be well on your way to winning her over. Here are some details that might be useful. Satire and current events are popular among Cancerian women, but avoid becoming hilarious at the price of their trust. Less confident guys often make up for their insecurity by trying to be charming, humorous, or stupid funny. Avoid making this error. A little skepticism in this area can be beneficial. Be humorous, but watch what you say is amusing. Avoid sounding like a snot who is just laughing for the sake of laughing. Motivate her to feel good in her skin. One of the zodiac signs that is the most insecure is Cancer. Unfortunately, women born under this water sign have very negative opinions of themselves and battle with low self-confidence. Give her the occasional sincere compliment. Remind her of all the attributes that drew you to her in the first place. Encourage her to alter her perspective on herself and assist her in creating a new, much more attractive self-image. Make use of scent. Scent has long been a tool in the seduction toolbox. Everybody has their unique body chemistry, and whatever fragrance you choose will react with your chemistry. The perfect fragrance can make you look more assured and inspire love. Additionally, it is the fastest and simplest way to let your personality shine through without speaking a word. Consider their attributes and personality traits carefully before choosing the correct perfume. You'll start to understand just how potent the connection between the essence and personal side is if you keep these qualities in mind when selecting a perfume. Be ready to discuss your future. She places a strong emphasis on security. As a result, you must help her feel secure in both your relationship and in life as a whole. She will assume that you aren't prepared for a committed relationship if you sidestep the subject. She will distance herself from you rather than draw nearer. If you bring up the subject first with this symbol, you'll earn extra points. Find out where she intends to raise her future family. Discuss your relationship's future and where the two of you hope to be in 5 years. Discuss potential career paths. Don't be fake. It may be tempting to make up a few things as you watch this video. Avoid trying it. Do not be ashamed to express your dislike of cleaning the dishes. You can be honest and win some points by mentioning that you don't mind performing other household responsibilities. Numerous items are associated with water signs. Their intuition is one quality they are renowned for. Compared to other indications, This one is more likely to be psychic. You'll be exposed if you try to falsify some things. She might remain silent though. She simply won't be as interested, though. Romance with a Cancer woman. You should practice your romantic talents if you want to woo a Cancer woman. Cancer ladies have a tragic romantic streak. They imagine a happily ever after fairy tale romance. Purchase her flowers, take her on a romantic getaway or date night. Enjoy simple pleasures like a park picnic together. Make sure you look into her eyes more than anything. You are sure to attract your dream woman. Knowing how to attract a Cancer zodiac woman, it is time to know shocking Scorpio traits. Click on the image and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.